Welcome back, entertainment fans, to another segment of This Week in News here at Murphy's Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyler Moulton, and you know this is going to be a wild video when you've got Samuel L. Jackson literally spilling the beans on Ant-Man 3, Secret Invasion, and even Star Wars.
Yeah. Hey, you shut your face! If we want to hear you talk, I will shove my arm up your ass and work your mouth like a puppet.
And guys, this is only the tip of the iceberg for this video, so make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can always stay informed. Now let's start off with The Mandalorian. We got 4 new set images that were leaked over Twitter, and the character that you can see in this photo is none other than Axe Woves, which the last time that we saw him was in Mando Season 2 with Bo-Katan as she was on her quest to retrieve the Darksaber and take back Mandalore. Now, of course, that's not how this all completely turned out, but it is very interesting to see him here because in Season 2, we did not see Woves by Bo-Katan's side at that season finale. So it looks like they're going to capitalize on this in Season 3 and let us know where he was during that time that we missed.
This is the way.
Now, Bespin Bulletin also seemed to have mentioned a potential visit to Mandalore for Season 3 as well. They described seeing a set piece where it's a cave that has black sand at its entrance, which drew them to the connection of this potentially being the mines of Mandalore. And with all this Mando action going on, it looks like Samuel L. Jackson also wants to get in on it. He said, definitely, there's a huge history of people with one hand returning in Star Wars. The only person I've ever said that to about coming back was Bryce Dallas Howard. I just did a movie with her and she directs episodes of The Mandalorian. So I said to her, you think you might be able to hook a brother up? I mean, you like me, right? And she's like, I love you. You're amazing. So then Jackson says, put me back in there. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. You know I'll learn the lightsaber left-handed. Come on, hook me up.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
The Senate will decide your fate.
I am the Senate.
So very funny. Hopefully we do get to see Mace Windu again, one of my favorite characters for sure. But Jackson was not done this week after that comment. He also accidentally leaked on a podcast that he worked with Martin Freeman's Everett Ross on Secret Invasion, which before, if you know, was not public knowledge at all.
From here on in, you can consider my ass retired.
Jesus Christ.
Don't blame.
He also confirmed Don Cheadle appearing as well, which we had an idea from that previously leaked photo, but didn't know for sure. But to put the cherry on top of all of this here is the last casual leak that Samuel L. Jackson did for this week. He said, it used to take a while to make a movie. It still kind of does, but people make about 2 or 3 of them at the same time. In the Marvel Universe, it's crazy. When I was in London just now, there was Ant-Man and Captain Marvel 2 that was happening, and we were getting ready to do Secret Invasion. So it was like 3 Marvel movies in one lot. So I was kind of running around from place to place. So yeah, I guess we can expect him to be in all 3 of those movies.
No comment. But yes.
Now, Marvel was just red hot this week for news after its animated series What If won Best Animated Series at the Critics' Choice Awards, and this compelled them to not waste any time at all, as we now officially know, and they confirmed that a second season for What If will be coming out this year. Also, we finally got the first official trailer for Ms. Marvel and got to see what those embiggening powers look like for the first time as well. And as you know, a bunch of Netflix Marvel stuff just got transferred over to Disney Plus, and even in their own special categories. One of them being called Projects Who Must Not Be Named.
Voldemort. Voldemort.
Silence.
No, I'm kidding. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is under the Marvel series and specials category, and Daredevil, along with the rest of the Marvel Netflix shows, will be under the Defenders category. And soon we're hearing that Disney Plus plans to add a 4K upgrade for these shows as well. But when talking about the up-to-date Daredevil, you know, the one said to be in the MCU future, there are some new developments on this. IGN shared some information from the latest Production Weekly issue that includes a reference to a project simply titled Daredevil Reboot, and it is listed as a Disney Plus series that is, quote, currently in development. So that's real exciting. We all know what that is. Now, when it comes to Doctor Strange 2, Kevin Feige just made a really interesting comparison to the film. He states, this action is cool. You're competing with Avengers and Spider-Man, no problem. but don't forget the Sam Raimi parts. You will see just how Sam Raimi it is in ways that will make fans of Evil Dead 2 very happy. So that's very specific. Evil Dead 2 was a comedy horror film directed by Sam Raimi back in 1987. And for those of you who have not seen that film, there's a lot of blood in there and some really wild scenes. If you want to get the gist of it, just go check out the trailer on YouTube. It's pretty interesting. There have already been some screeners for the Moon Knight series, and it looks like runtime for the first 4 episodes have leaked online. As you can see, episode 1 is 45 minutes, 2 and 3 will be 50, and then the 4th one will be 51 minutes. Now, this does not include credits, which are roughly like 5 minutes long, and could also have post-credit scenes in them, as you know Marvel Studios loves to do that, so just be aware of that. The Boys Season 3 trailer was also released this week, and it's really good. I highly suggest you go check that out. So far before this, we only had that teaser trailer, and actor Carl Urban may have seemingly confirmed a Season 4 already in the works. He told Variety in a short comment, "I'm shooting The Boys through the end of the year." Also, when it comes to the spin-off series The Boys Diabolical, Chance Perdomo has just joined that animated anthology series. And if you're a fan of Turning Red, make sure to go check out the video of Charles Villeneuve. He had an interview with the director and producer of Turning Red and got some good insight on how that film was made and the thought process behind it. And that was the news for this week. Make sure to comment below what your favorite piece of news was. Remember, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. I want to thank you for watching this video, and we will see you next week.